Mackenzie Shirilla is not guilty of vehicular manslaughter. Mackenzie Shirilla is not guilty of aggravated murder. She is not guilty at all, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm not going to argue with you. So based off of Davion's Life 360, it shows that it was high speed down that entire road. But we also know that that is not like correct. We know this because it shows them on the other road on the other side, and it also shows hard braking on top of that building. So you need to not even look at that. What you need to look at is the fact that she turned onto Progress from Pearl at 5:38 a.m. and 52 seconds. The wall hit was 5:39 a.m. and 42 seconds. It took her exactly 50 seconds from the beginning of that road to the wall hit. Now, if she's going 100 miles per hour, 95 miles per hour, the entire road, it would have taken her approximately 25 seconds to get to the end. And what we do see is the last 5 seconds. My other videos were incorrect because I was basing it off of expert testimonies, and they are false. At TRG5, when it first starts, 142 degree steering, yes, that's correct. And then 88 degrees and negative and 25 degrees. And then it's a left, 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 left. And right before that, there's another significant hard right turn. 3 of them, 3 significant turns. Okay, and then you look at the yaw rate where the 142 is. You can clearly see the car is starting to spin. It's starting to spin. Now look up at the very top at 4.25 seconds. The car steering goes crazy. The yaw goes crazy. All right, this is where she starts going up, and from 45 miles per hour to 100 miles per hour. It's in the crash reconstruction report. I don't know how I missed it, but it takes her car approximately 5 to 7 seconds to get up to that speed. All right. And looking at the positions that they were all found in, everybody says that they were found like that because they were trying to save themselves. But then physical evidence, everything shows that they had no reaction to this. There was no reaction. However, they were both stacked on top of Mackenzie underneath of the airbags, which shows they were trying to protect her. And the families need to know this. I don't know about the Russos. I don't know if they care, but I do know that Davion Flanagan's parents need to know that they did a damn good job because they tried to save her. They tried to save her. And again, I have proof from Mackenzie's nutritionist at this time that Dominic was 100% involved in her POTS, in her health, in all of this. All right. And I know I look very emotional in this, but this is emotional. This is emotional because from the beginning, from Christine Russo's interview where they said about the defense attorney, about her suing if she doesn't get moved to adult court, about talking about everything. And then when the detective says, if we're going to prove your theory, we need the evidence to support it. They're asking her to give her the evidence. They already knew this girl had no chance. Nobody cared from that moment. They did not look into this. They looked into it to prove Christine Russo's theory. And I know that this video is long. I did not script it. I just sat up. I don't care. I'm missing an eyelash. It does not matter. You guys can call me crackhead, meth head, whatever you want in these comments. But until you read the proof, and anybody out there that is reading the proof and you are saying that she is still guilty, you are doing this for clout. This is for clout and this is for money, and you should be fucking ashamed of yourself.